doesn't love pizza? Do you know anyone who doesn't love pizza? I don't. A perfect balance of crust, cheese and toppings that make every bite a little bit of heaven. There are so many opinions on what makes a pizza great. Of course, the quality and freshness of your pizza toppings are important, but in my opinion, the crust is what separates a good pizza from a great one. More than just the base of the pizza, it gives the pizza authenticity and personality. Most online recipes call for a large quantity of yeast and sugar to accelerate the rise and produce a dough ready to bake in less than a couple of hours. But a good dough needs time to rise. Using less yeast and a slow cold fermentation for at least 24 hours or up to 3 days help to achieve a more flavorful and digestible crust and a beautiful light texture. Making your own pizza dough might seem a bit intimidating when you're just starting out, but trust me, it's not. And in this video, I'll show you how to do it. Let's see what we need. 400 grams strong flour, 100 grams whole wheat flour, 300 milliliters water room temperature plus 2 tablespoons, 3 grams fresh yeast, 1.5 teaspoon salt, finely ground, 2 tablespoons olive oil. Kneading can be done by hand or by a stand mixer. I prefer to use my stand mixer with the dough hook attached. Start by pouring the water into the mixing bowl, minus the 2 tablespoons. Add the flours, starting with the whole wheat first, then add 300 grams of strong flour. Save 100 grams for later and mix on speed 1 just to combine. At this point, the mixture will be a rough, lumpy mass. Cover and let the dough rest for 30 minutes to an hour. This resting period is called autolyse. During this time, the flour absorbs the water and the gluten strands begin to develop, and therefore the kneading time can be reduced. Less kneading means less oxidation, which leads to increased extensibility. The dough rips less during shaping and improved flavor. This is my dough after 30 minutes of resting. As you can see, it has already a certain elasticity. Next, stir the yeast into the reserved water until dissolved. Maintaining the same speed, add the rest of the ingredients separately, the yeast, salt and the oil, alternating with reserved flour. Once you have added all the ingredients and the flour, increase to speed number 2 and knead for 6 to 7 minutes until the dough pulls away from bowl and forms a ball around the hook. Add a little extra flour if necessary. Transfer the dough to a lightly floured surface. Fold gently a few times, then divide it into 3 pieces and shape each into a round ball. Place the dough balls into oil bowls or containers with lids and refrigerate at least 24 hours or up to 72 hours. I prefer 48 hours. And this is my dough after 24 hours of cold fermentation. The dough didn't rise much, but you can see signs of fermentation activity on the bottom of the container. And this is the dough after 48 hours of fermentation. It has increased in volume by half, and the gluten strands are stronger and form an elastic network. On the day you plan to make the pizza, remove the dough ball from the fridge at least 2 to 3 hours before making the pizza. Fold it gently a few times and let it rise at room temperature until almost doubled in size. This is a wonderful homemade pizza dough. It works very well and makes a wonderful crust, and it's so versatile. You can use it in both sweet and savory recipes like donuts, cinnamon rolls, and of course bread and other bakery products. Coming soon, 2 delicious pizzas using this crust recipe. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.